Morning. Right, so I'm just doing my lunch. 9:30 in the morning. There you go. Become a truck driver, they said. It will be fun, they said. Right, Boris has changed the story now, on top of everyone else. Never mind the fact that Neil Ferguson admitted at the beginning of this year that his prediction of 250,000 deaths was over 2 years. He just forgot to mention that bit last March when he said we were all going to die imminently. Right, vaccines don't work, guys. No point in having one at all. Obviously. Because the reason we're out to lockdown now, just in case you've missed this, the reason we're out to lockdown now, no, I don't want to join BT Wi-Fi, go away, is because lockdown worked. You heard it here first. Well, you didn't, if you've seen the video, if you've seen the interview with Boris. Yeah, so it was Einstein, wasn't it, I think? To try and achieve a different result by doing the same thing over and again. It's the definition of insanity. Well, I think we all knew not all Boris's dogs were barking, to be honest. So, wow, and in the same breath, I saw something from Matt Hancock yesterday. It would be a shame to dismantle the teams that have administered these vaccines, because they had to set up the vaccine giving centres, and the army were there sometimes, and the councils and the police and whoever else. NHS, obviously. So all that says to me, because he did like a 2-minute speech on this thing, is that basically we're going to have a vaccine, well, they want us to have a vaccine every year, if not 2 vaccines every year. The vaccines don't work. And Gordon Brown popped up the other day. Gordon Brown, this, by the way, is a man who not only sold off half of the UK's gold reserve, but announced it well in advance so the prices dropped to rock bottom. I mean, if I'd had any doubts, or rather if I'd not had any doubts, and if I thought the government were doing the right thing with coronavirus and everything, the moment Gordon Brown stepped into the frame, I'd have gone, I think there's something going on here. So, anyway, he's now said that all the poor countries, because we're a rich country apparently, we're not now thanks to lockdown, but because we're supposedly a rich country, we should help all the poor countries get vaccines every year. Which only means he wants us to have a vaccine every year. So, wow. After a year and a bit of lockdown, because we never left it, not really, it went back to tiers. And there was the old Isle of Wight who was in tier 1 and suddenly jumped to tier 4 because they wanted to put everyone back into lockdown. So after over a year of being in lockdown, yeah. We're not out of lockdown because of the vaccines, we're out of lockdown because lockdown worked. It's minced and pasta, by the way, before anyone asks. Have you not realised you've been conned yet? Seriously, guys.